Heckling is part of comedy shows, but when some people push it too far, comedians are quick to step in and handle it. It's unusual to see Jimmy Carr lose his composure, but he appeared genuinely irritated by a group of friends who were causing trouble.
Why are you not sitting down?
Toilet.
I'm going toilet. You're allowed to go on your own. You sound like a fucking idiot.
After calling them out, you'd think they'd stop, but they kept going, forcing him to pause the show once again.
Fun, hang on. I'm just going to deal with this for 1 second. Guys, you're still standing up, and I think you're talking a little bit too much. You're probably irritating the people around you. So either stop, or we're going to kick you out. It'll be a pain in the ass.
Why don't you get to the bar?
Well, go. You off to the bar then, mate. No. Off to the bar now. Security, go up there.
Even the heckler's girlfriend wasn't spared. Jimmy shut her down so quickly, it almost felt rehearsed.
No, couldn't give a f***, just should. There's a lovely Australian phrase. The Aussies, they don't get enough credit for their phrasing. Sometimes if a lady's a bit drunk and a bit loud, they'll say, stick it in it. I imagine you're no stranger.
A woman was visibly drunk during Akash Singh's show, and while everyone noticed, he only stepped in once she started yelling during his set.
Shut up. Can you let me get to the joke? What are we talking about? Don't make sense. Who's to make sense? You're this drunk at 7:30, and you think they got the problem? You probably do have more money than me.
Mentioning the money would later come back to haunt the heckler, but before that, she interrupted the show once again by spilling her drink.
Who knocked over a drink? I think I know the answer to that question. We could kick her out whenever y'all want. I really don't give a f***. I'll pick up the tab. You done? We can have fun if you're done. I just need to make sure it's out of your system. No, I don't want to talk about you anymore. I just want to make sure you're done talking.
She eventually stormed out on her own, while her date stayed behind and casually exposed her job, and the crowd lost it.
Say, dude, if you want to. I have no issue with you. Yeah, you're not involved. I love that she thought everyone was going to leave with her, and everybody's like, thank God this bitch left. Thank God this bitch left. How do you guys know her? Is she like a...
The Carr girl from the country club.
I never thought I would have such arrogant opinions from such a poor person, you know what I mean? Yeah, she got more money than me. Hey, just because you're around it don't mean you are it, you know what I mean? My camera guy's 7 feet, I'm still 5'7". The f***, I hang out with this guy every day, that don't do nothing for me.
In one of Matt Rife's wildest sets, a guy in Chicago apparently thought stand-up meant jumping up and sprinting toward the stage.
God, dog, can I help you? Jesus Christ. I mean, my security's fucking on one, dog. Holy shit.
As one security guard casually dragged the guy away with one arm like a child, Matt called out the other guard, who the fan had literally jumped past and did absolutely nothing.
I could have been stabbed. He did make it to the middle. You fired for sure. I'm pretty sure I heard you say, there he goes.
I mean, it wasn't a heckler or even disrespectful, but Joe Rogan definitely walked straight into this one.
Lord, look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face. Pause. That sounded a lot more gay than I was trying to make it sound.
An audience member somehow took Sammy Obeid's personal story as a dig at her for being brown, even though he was clearly just talking about himself.
Like done. I think that's like the trauma of brown parents, you know what I mean? So
What do you mean for the brown parents part?
I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did one brown parents reference. I looked at you twice. You look back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay?
Before moving on, he made one last joke to lighten the mood, but she wasn't done.
Okay, because
I bought your house.
let me give you a piece of advice.
No, please don't.
People in this room are very not happy with what's going on right now. You also do have to understand at the live show, there's like a little bit of a barrier that needs to happen. You can't interrupt the jokes with your commentary.
Hell yeah!
You didn't say any commentary until you said commentary. That's exactly, because remember I was like, because you know with brown parents and you're like, why'd you look at me when you had brown parents? I didn't say, hey, did you notice I'm looking at you?
Sammy switched to full gentle parenting mode, but it was hard to tell if she just couldn't stop talking or actually wanted to get roasted, because a few minutes later, she jumped in again.
I hate having feelings. I hate having a line.
If that's like that, I was human and you didn't have to put me down for the entire time.
Oh, okay. I knew that was going to come out. I had a feeling. Okay. What's that? I'm an asshole.
We love you anyway.
Don't turn into a 40-year-old asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life, okay? Okay. You liked me, you were a fan of me, and then you came and tried to make the show about you. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now.
By this point, the whole room was fed up and wanted her gone, and some audience members even stepped outside just to get away from her.
I'm actually taking a step outside because I can't stand them right now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Credit to Sammy for handling it like a pro. Alcohol and comedy shows don't mix well for everyone. Joe Rogan was in the middle of his set when one guy kept shouting random nonsense, like he was trying to summon a podcast episode.
I think it's a good idea. I'm just curious. Why do you think it's a good idea to just yell shit? Then once you turn around and look at there's 2,000 other people besides you. You know that, right?
And naturally, the moment he finally got Rogan's attention, he went completely quiet.
Just curious. Why do you think it's a good idea to just yell shit? Oh, now you're gonna shut up? I'll get you kicked out, motherfucker. You better talk to me now. Don't be a coward. Do you wish that things had gone better and you got the attention that you feel you deserve, but it didn't work out that way, so you just cry out everywhere? Are you one of those dudes where the light turns red and you still want to take that left turn, so you just go into the intersection anyway and people start beeping? Because you don't give a about other people. You think about your own little baby self, you big old grown-up baby.
It turned into the therapy session this guy clearly needed. And shout out to the cameraman for keeping the shot steady. Isaac Butterfield unfortunately ran into a full-on Karen mid-set, and she was clearly determined to live up to the name. It all started with a harmless heckle.
What? What's your name, ma'am? You made the cow noise. Big moo. Huh?
I said hi.
Hey, babe, how are you?
The exchange stayed friendly, and he returned to his routine, until he was suddenly interrupted once more.
Dudes, though, they don't have anything. And that makes me sad. What? Jeez, you're a I know. You're like a pterodactyl. Shut up. My God. I know you've been drinking. Please, drive home.
But of course, she kept going. After several more disruptions, the audience had enough, and she was finally kicked out.
Thanks for your $60, you f***ing loser.
If you're not good with jokes, a comedy show probably isn't the place for you, especially if you plan to heckle. Jeremiah Watkins was mid-bit on potty training when a woman suddenly jumped in.
I guess I'm his comfort when that's happening, right? Some of us,
You
what?
put him on the toilet when he starts to do it.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna trust you as a mom.
With the setup completely thrown off, Jeremiah had no choice but to engage the heckler.
How old were your kids when they were potty trained?
My youngest was 9 months.
By the way, every mom in here is like, well, she's lying. You're 9.
She's like, I'm her husband. She's absolutely right. Our daughter was like at 9 months. Potty trained.
Oh, by the way, their daughters are dogs, by the way.
Judging by the husband's expression, he was stunned when Jeremiah jokingly suggested their daughter was a dog, and that's when things quickly turned hostile.
I don't know, her mother is kind of...
Let's just say they didn't take the quick comeback very well.
I'm actually not talking to you anymore.
I think that's what we all wanted.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore. Don't call me a bitch.
I didn't.
Because
I never use those words. I do not call women bitches. I do not call that.
The tension in the room started to rise, and the crowd began turning on the hecklers, hoping they'd either leave or stay quiet. In the end, the couple finally left, likely already planning that one-star review on the way out. And that's it for this one. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'll see you in the next video.